Okay, we're right back. I do apologize for that. But as for these guys in here, I let them just fight each other out, so. He's getting roasted while he's getting stabbed to death. It's just like weird. Like, don't worry, boss, I got it. Yeah, I got it too. Ooh, missed that shot. Goodbye. Should be everyone in here. So that following area right there will eventually be unlocked once you join the College of Winterhold. I believe that's the right place. I'm pretty sure it is, because they usually send you out to do random ass ruins and stuff like that. So. So there's really not much here besides these groups of bandits and mages, so we can just leave. You know, always come back later to do the place. So now we knocked out those 3 familiar areas. Let's go to... Let's go to the ruins next. Oh, hello, Mr. Mudcrab. It's such a fine evening, isn't it? If I remember correctly, this should be the ruins to the Headless Rider. Of course, I gotta pass under a goddamn tree. Oh, it's got in here. Yes, it is. So occasionally, on extreme rare chances, I've found it in Whiterun, and I found it in a Whiterun territory. Let me see here. I don't know if it appears on the map. No. So where Fort Grimir is, there's an abandoned house over here, and occasionally there's a rider that has a ghostly rider that will lead you to treasure. And one of them is actually within this area. He leads you to treasure here. I believe it's guarded too, so mostly like skeevers or something like that. Let's ever figure out how to get into the damn thing. Kenstag Ruins. And there's your treasure. And a failed attempt to open it. All that for 62 damn gold, that's not worth it. Let's go over and take this cave out. And that should be pretty close to finishing this video, since 2 of them will be broken to 2 different parts, so. If this is the cave that I think it is, it should actually have the main storyline for Marthrall and their Jarl. And if you ever want to be cured of vampirism, Marthrall is the place to do it. There's a gentleman who can help you with that. Yes, this. Okay. Mofarth's Lair. Now, this is a place we will not be doing for one main reason, and I found this on console and stuff like that. If you actually defeat the main vampire in this area, and then try to actually do the quest before it's given by the Jarl, you can actually mess this up, and it will not count as a thing of goodness to Marthrall in order to buy territory here. So always remember to speak to the Jarl first, do the vampire storyline, and she'll say, hey, there's a vampire, master vampire, blah, 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 and you'll get a bunch of people to come over here to help you out, and then you can take him out. Otherwise, if you do before, you can actually glitch the quest, and you'll be short of like 2 or 3 things of helping people out in Marthrall and not be able to get territory here, and you'll have to find some even more difficult way of doing it. So we will not be doing that, because eventually I will be buying all the houses and stuff like that, and I want to be able to do that. So that being that, of course there's Labyrinthia there, we're not be doing that. That leads straight to Dawnstar. We have most of this knocked out. We could either head to Riften territory, or go into the depths of Dawnstar, Winterhold, and Windhelm. The problem with that is there's a lot of air territory covered, a lot of mountainside to cover. The enemies get even harder. There's Dwemer structures there too. If you do the Riften territory, you're going to deal with a lot more nature-esque type of enemies. So Spriggans, trolls, bears, wolves, more bandits, stuff like that. So really choice optional, or you could actually cut through Riverwood straight over to the mountainside and do it that way, or you could just take a cart over to Riften. So I think what we're going to do is, because considering we covered most of this as it is, we're actually going to go take on the Riften territory, and we're actually going to save the Dawnstar, Winterhold, and Windhelm territory, because it's going to take a lot more coverage to take this place out. There's a lot more hidden territories and stuff like that, and I think it'll be a lot easier. So, but we will not be going to Riften, because there is actually certain dialogues in that game you can actually get if your speech is high enough. So, my good sir,
need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. You mug to that, and you'll forget all.
Yes, the owner of the Blackbriar Meadery. How can I put in this in the nicest way? You have a better chance. You would have more of a fun time having a wart pop on your ass than actually talking to the lady who runs that place, because she's completely stuck up. She does not like anybody. So just be aware once you start going to Riften. But as in the Riften territory, there's going to be a lot of caves in here. So, in some hidden areas, there's actually a hidden pathway in order to actually get to the Dawnguard DLC. So there's that too. There's the Blackbriar Mercenary Camp building up here too. So all of Riften is pretty much cut off until you actually get through the front gate. So, but we're gonna go to like edge of this goddamn place and explore from there. So we're gonna start from that place and then move our way forward to there. This place has Spriggans. Oh no, this is this area. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely gonna be how we want to conquer this. I'm actually going the opposite way than the way I wanted to go, actually. We want to... I guess we could circle about and just stick within this inner cove here. So we actually want to go this way. We're going the wrong way. I do apologize. Or I could just go the opposite way. It doesn't really matter to me. Let's, while we're here, screw it. There's some areas in this area that you cannot access until you join the Thieves Guild. This happens to be one of those areas. That symbol should be recognizable. I'm pretty sure it might be in Oblivion. Nightingale Hall. This is basically one of those areas that's completely cut off until you actually join the Thieves Guild. So you can't get into it whatsoever. And the Thieves Guild back in the day was with the Great Fox. So there's that. But as I was going to explain, there's frostbite spiders, there's trolls, there's spriggans, there's bears, foxes, your occasional elk and deer, your wolves, there's giants, there's vampires, there's bandits. There's a lot of crap that's in Riften that's trying to kill you, in a sense. Speaking of that, there's a goddamn bear over there. Hey, Pooh Bear. How's it going? Goodbye. The thing is with Riften is that when it comes to bears in this place, they are highly dangerous. And for the reason is because, as you can see with most of these bears, that they're brown. And most of Riften's forest is also brown or brown spotted. So even with hearing that distance, you can hear the bear, but you will not be able to spot the bear. It's either it runs up on you, or if your stealth is high enough, you can actually detect it itself. Like this one over here. I don't know why the hell.
You there, citizen.
What?
This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold.
Dude, I have a...
Citizen.
Oh, it's I had a bear. Sure.
The, Emperor thanks you. Now shove off. Rather, have a nice day.
Basically, they're bandits. I'm gonna kill you anyway, so... We're gonna end that timer right there, because that's our video. But we'll be back to fight these guys. So either way, stay safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave comments below. Make sure you're sharing the rest of my videos. And I hope you continue to enjoy the Skyrim Let's Play / guide, or whatever you want to call it. I'll see you guys. And we're back for another video. Yeah, that's extremely weird to see Spriggans this far north. Because they're Fall Creek territory. I mean, the furthest you would even find a Spriggan, if we're really gonna stretch it, I mean, because Fall Creek's down here, so anything like within, up in this area, is all Spriggan turf. They're all the way over here, which makes no sense. I mean, the furthest you're gonna go is maybe past my house to up to here to Evergreen Grove. There is some Spriggans over here in the Riften territory, so like up to right around here, but you will almost never find Spriggans this far north. So that's very interesting. The game pretty much did that. And I see the ruins over there too. I think that's the lighthouse though. That place is goddamn annoying. Because there's a master lock that I believe you have to... It's either master or expert. I'm pretty sure it's master though. You actually have to break because there's no key for it. So you have to lock pick the goddamn thing. And, yeah, it's really annoying. Hello.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Here's what I can spare. You think you've got one?
I'm not joining the goddamn Legion. You guys can kiss my ass. Which is ironic because I'm selling you guys powerful ass weapons and stuff. Don't need ebony for anything else. Oh shit! You have ebony goddamn armor. Are you kidding me? 37 goddamn hundred. We're right in the range for ebony armor. I could buy this right now. I wouldn't, well, theoretically I could use it, but I don't see the goddamn point to. That's awesome.
Pigs.
But I'm not dropping 3,700 bucks for goddamn ebony armor. Yeah, why did you join up with the Legion? Was the propaganda really getting to you? Join the Legion, fight the Nords, free Skyrim. But also be a slave to the goddamn Thalmor. The things that they don't tell you. Oh yeah, that's exactly the reason I want to join the Imperials. Not. And don't get me wrong, the Stormcloaks aren't much better. They're a bunch of racist assholes. But, you know, at least they're not going to be stuck under the thumb of the Thalmor. And if Ulfric actually has his one-shot chance, I think he could take on the Thalmor. I don't know, leave comments below. Do you think Ulfric could actually take on the Thalmor? If you pretty much just took the Imperials straight out of the fight and just put Ulfric versus the Thalmor, do you think that Ulfric could actually defeat them? And let me know the reason why or why not. Okay, so we're at your guys' Hail March thing there. We're not sure way north than I want. We're gonna check out these ruins up here. Which is interesting to see because they make most of their camps outside, which makes sense. You have more clearer view of your land and territory and stuff like that. Ooh, okay, so this is the area I might have been thinking of. But you're just coming straight up. Novice Necromancer. I can't have you get too damn close. Novice my ass, you had 3 corpses going, dude. Use Engrave. This dude was nowhere near a novice. A novice is not getting 3 corpses reanimated. Which just disappeared in buses. Not worth it. Trust me, being a bandit is not worth it. Living in these conditions, you'd be dead by the time you even got rich. Through mutiny, through the elements, through random shit trying to kill you, bounties, disease, the elements, poison, undead. I mean, there's so much shit that could kill you as a bandit. Hell, even stubbing your own goddamn toe could kill you.
Huh?
So this is one of the. I'm pretty sure this is the area that I was thinking of that has the bandits and the mages fighting each other. Light armor. The thing with light armor is you have to be in combat for your armor to go up. My armor is not going up anytime soon. Oh no, I wanted to get my lockpicking up. That's right. No, wait, I already got that one then. Okay, yeah, I already did. Okay, never mind then. Let's see, we can either do chanting or speech. That's not gonna happen very soon until 80, which I'll do that off screen, so we'll get speech up on. Ooh, we can get speech up one more damn time too, nice. Yeah, this is the place that has the mages and the bandits fighting each other. You know what? I will actually be right back. I do apologize. I do have a small emergency I have to deal with. All right, be right back.